Hi and welcome to our fishing report. Well, the great news is that Whitebait are about to start. Most of New Zealand starts on the 15th of August, and of course you've got to wait a wee bit longer if you're going to be on the west coast. You know, they're great to eat, and I certainly enjoy it. So if anyone feels like they want to have too much of it, feel free to bring some in. We're more than happy to take it off your hands.
Please, sir, I want some more.
The great thing about whitebait is not only that it's good for us, but it's also good for trout and for kahwas. So spend some time if you can around our river mouths with the patterns that are going to catch trout in that situation. I tell you, I love soft bait fishing when whitebait are around because it tends to work extremely well. And of course, I think the west coast is an area where there's just so little effort goes in for such high reward when you do get out there, just because there are so many bait fish that trout like to fatten up on. And some of those fish are just magnificent to catch at this time of year. Well, as far as the lakes are concerned, they are about to come to an end, those of them that have a winter season on, and that's close to Christchurch, of course. We've got College and some of the others working that way, but of course Lake Sumner is open right the way through, and if you're prepared to go and put the adventure in of going all the way up there, it would be really worthwhile having a look at it. I really enjoyed fishing Coleridge this year, and certainly the quality of the rainbows has been extremely good. And I've talked to several people who've done exactly as I've done out there, doing a lot of work with soft baits or perhaps using glow lures after dark, you lumo, doll flies and so forth. And you don't have to be a fly fisherman to make that go. You can work it off a spin fishing rod as well with a bubble, and you can do it extremely well. And this is an adjuster bubble, which is so easy to use. Basically you thread down the center of it, twist around the surgical rubber it's in the middle, and that'll lock on to whatever length you want. Now I've got it quite short. As far as the canals are concerned, they are definitely coming to their own now. Great to see them getting clearer and clearer, and I know that Tekapo has been fishing very much better, as has Oha when it's running. Remember, it fishes much better when it is running. But get down to your small size eggs if you're egg drifting, and we're advising people to get hold of 6mm because that seems to be the go right now. The clearer it is, the easier it is to catch them. Now, offshore fishing is worthwhile looking at as well. This is the time of year where you have a lot of your spawning fish coming closer into shore. So if you've got a boat, or better still a friend with a boat, encourage them to get out there and have a bit of a go. If you get a little bit offshore and you've got some good marks for groper and cod, you can do very well for your table fish right now. Well, I'm off to the Australian Fishing Tackle Show. It's a bit of a hardship. I have to spend some time going across to the Gold Coast where they have this, and might stay for a couple of extra days as well. But it's great to go and see all the new innovations. I'm hearing there's some major changes happening with some of the ranges that we work with, and I very much look forward to bringing that announcement to you. If you can, come and see us. We're at 484 Cranford Street, and of course we're online all the time on CompleteAngler.co.nz, or of course keep following us on Instagram and our Facebook.